What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium, here with my G. Silva. Another Cup exit tonight. Austin FC goes out of the U.S. Open Cup at home against the Chicago Fire. 2-0, 0-2, whatever you want to call it. Poor performance tonight. What is your thoughts on the match, bro?
Disgusted. This is the second failure of the season. CONCACAF Champions League out, Open Cup out. And you know really what hurts the most is how shit the team played today. Everybody. There's only one player, Dani Pereira. I saw him out there just putting it, laying it all out. Everybody else, nothing. They didn't fight, just jogging, disgusting. I mean, it was just terrible fucking play. And Wolf also, I'm not happy with his fucking subs. I understand he's got to rotate and all that shit. I did not like the formation change. As soon as we changed formation, we just went downhill. I said on Saturday that the win on Saturday could have been a season turnaround. No way. That was just a mirage. We're not going to play for shit the rest of the season, man. These players, if they keep playing like this, we're going to go get embarrassed on Sunday in Houston. And you know what? That's fucking disgusting.
Beating Seattle one step forward, coming out tonight 2 steps back. Anything else you want to say, mate?
This is terrible. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the stadium was maybe 75% full. Keep playing like this, the fucking stadium's going to be empty by the end of the season. These players need to give a lot more. I am not happy with that.
Question.
The fans come in and they give it their all. The players are not.
Question for you, mate. You think that the players just didn't give it all tonight? Or you think it was maybe that some tired legs out there? There was some players that look absolutely gassed tonight, bro. Is it maybe that we got to give them a little bit of slack? These guys might be too tired?
No, I don't agree with that because Rodney Reyes was just doing jack shit out there. I saw him just sucking wind. And you know what? He got his red. He played what? He played last match a little bit, and he didn't even play before that. I'm not buying that. Listen, all the other fucking teams, including Chicago, has had to play 2 games a week. So that's not a fucking excuse. I'm sorry.
My G. Silva outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G. Brad Verde, the keeper kid. Just heard my G. Aries, obviously a frustrating night tonight. Another Cup exit. I mean, what are your thoughts tonight, bro?
Uninspired. That's the word tonight. That was an uninspired performance. There were 2 10-minute stretches where I thought we looked like we knew what we were doing. We were attacking football. First 10 of the first half, first 10 of the second half. After that, we kind of didn't look. We went back and reverted to all the good stuff we've done in the last month and a half, being more creative, more fluid, attacking football. We reverted back to everything that happened earlier in the year. Horseshoe of sadness, pass back, really no ideas, no creativity. And we got what we deserved tonight. And I'm sorry, that second goal, how the hell do you leave Shaqiri in the 6-yard box just standing there like, hey guys, I'm going to check my watch, maybe eat some dinner, I don't know, check Twitter. Oh, by the way, there's a ball at my feet, nobody deciding to mark me. What the hell is going on with that? It's frustrating because this was our chance to go get a cup right now, our first cup in team history. We had a golden opportunity to get to the semifinal without ever leaving Q2 Stadium, and we just blew it. And you can't – I know people are going to be mad at Wolf, whatever. That was an A lineup, guys. We ran our starters tonight, and they did not perform. At some point, the blame needs to start going on our players who are not performing to the level that they need to perform at to go win games. Because that group out there – they've been playing well for the last month or so. I want to give them that credit.
They look tired tonight. They look real tired tonight.
Is that an excuse? I mean, sorry, but Chicago's played the same amount of games. They've been playing midweek too, right? And they had to travel. We stayed home. That's not really something I'm going to be okay with. We were home last Saturday, and I know it was an exhausting game, but we didn't have to be on a plane in a week. So I get we got more games coming up. I know guys are tired, but that's what you signed up for, man. That's the deal.
My G. Brad outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium. We're with my G. Another Cup exit tonight, mate. What's your thoughts on the match, bro?
That was tough to watch, dude. And it's tough when you get to the 85th minute, we have 1 shot on goal, and then, you still hear the fans chanting and stuff like that. I think at some point we need to demand a little more from the team. Everyone, works hard through the week to pay a ticket to come in here, and for them to do that kind of performance, it's sad, dude. It's getting to a point where it's getting worse than the first season, because the first season was understandable. We're a brand new team. After last season, we should at least be mid-table and creating chances, dude. You can't get beat like that, 2-0, no heart, nothing. The only one that was showing up was Danny, and and that's about it, dude.
Maybe credit to Drusy being out. I mean, is there hope that this team turns it around whenever Drusy comes back?
I do think he's going to help, but I don't know. I don't see anything different happening. Especially when you're losing a match like that, you need 88th minute comes around, put someone else in the box, dude. You're trying to cross that ball in. Sada is always hiding in the back post. Drusy's not going to come in and fix that for us. Someone needs to be in there. We have Maxi on the bench. I don't know if Bruin was in there, but he has shown that he can hit the ball. So put more bodies in the box, dude. It's bad overall. I think we need to move from Josh Wolf soon.
Oof, my G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Tucker and what was his name? Carter. My G Carter. What's your thoughts on tonight's match, brother?
It's hard. It's hard. We can't keep losing to last place teams. We can't. The biggest thing I noticed is I was sitting with a guy and he told us we play against the level of team we're playing against. We do great. We beat the Sounders 2-1. They're the top of the table. And then we barely scrape by against Toronto, and then now we lose 2-0 to a bottom table team. We can't do that. A lot of things I noticed is every time there was an opening, they shot it to the wing, and then nothing came of it. There was openings where number 6 could have shot it straight through to Zardes, gone on goal, done, goal. Straight to the wing, nothing comes out of it. Nothing comes out of it. And then Zardes header misses the shot. It's hard. It's just,
spot on that, bro. Anything else you want to say, mate?
You want to say anything?
Switch him, bro. Hey, spot on that. Just real quick, let me know something, bro. I mean, 2 cup exits. We got to move forward. What are your aspirations for the season? Playoffs are still something that we can get?
It's tough. If we keep playing like this, no.
I don't think we can really, to be honest, in the MLS too, we haven't really done good. I don't think we're going to make it.
Yeah.
I have to hope. I'm an Austin fan, obviously, so I have to hope. But
We're Austin until we die, but if we keep playing like this, we're not even going to make the playoffs. We were bottom of the table for God knows how long. We got some hope, and then now we're just dropping down again.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. My G Tucker and Carl outside Q2 Stadium. Carter, you already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium. 2-0 defeat, another cup exit. What are your thoughts, mate?
Disappointing, very disappointing from the team, very disappointing from the strikers. Sardis, the whole game, I was paying a lot of attention to him. He keeps running out of the space, the open space. He keeps crowding himself with 2 defenders. Granted, the center back was right on him the whole game. Create the space, make a twitch, make something, create that space where you can run at that angle. But he stays running onto the second center back, crowding himself, and then I don't know if it's just me, but he feels hella slow. Bro feels super slow. And then center mid, disappointing game. I mean, Danny was the only one yet again. If we had to give anybody, a compliment to anybody, it would be Danny.
Lucky to have that kid here, man. 100%.
I know, yeah. He's going to get gone soon, and whenever he does, we're going to fucking feel it. We're going to feel it.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. Gracias, Danny. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G, Uciel Dominguez. 2-0 defeat tonight at home. We blew a huge opportunity to go to the semifinals in the Open Cup at home all the way. We blew that opportunity, that ride that was perfectly set up for us. Your thoughts tonight, mate?
That was tough to watch. Tell me a team that wins a game with 2 shots on goal.
Very few.
How are you going to win a game with 2 shots on goal? They literally, the middle of the field was wide open. There is times that I wish Danny played outstanding, but it's the middle was open. They were literally guarding the outside of the box because they know what are we going to do? We're going to pass it to our wingers. Our wingers are going to cross it in. We don't play any through balls. We don't play any balls on the ground. That was tough to watch, man. There was times where we had possession with no intent. We just wanted to pass it between our midfielders and our center backs, and then our center backs would take it out, and what are they going to do? They're going to cross it, lose the ball. That was just tough to watch, at home, you know what I mean?
One more question for you, bro. What are your aspirations for the season coming up? I mean, is playoffs still in your mind? What are we going to do? Because we just got Leagues Cup, the season left.
Good soccer, right? Do I want to make the playoffs in 8th place playing shitty soccer? No. I'd rather make the playoffs playing good soccer, in the game, shots on target, creating. We're not doing that. Give me a good product, what the fans deserve, and we'll support. It's when you get a bad product, bad effort, bad strategy, everybody has figured us out. Without Driussi, they know what we're doing. You know what I mean? I think Danny and Ring Ring had the only shot on target. I don't remember who the second one was.
Sardes had a header on goal.
Okay, our center back should not be one of the guys that has the only shots on target. I'm sorry, it shouldn't be. That shouldn't be that.
My G, outside Q2 Stadium, you already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're at TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi compa, que la esposa es de Chicago, me dice el compa, que está feliz y está triste, pero aquí tengo mi compa, bro. 2-0, otra copa que se perdió. ¿Podemos quedarnos sin copa este año otra vez? ¿Qué piensas tú de este partido que la verdad no nos da mucho que hablar?
Carnal, pues estoy 50-50, pero yo 100% estoy en FC. Perdimos otra copa, como tú lo dices, esperamos que esta de perdida nos llevamos una. Sigue Copa Texas y no perdemos la esperanza por la MLS, o sea, ahí estamos.
Playoffs. ¿Playoffs siguen?
Mínimo, sí, estamos en 16. El sábado, sin excusa ni pretexto, como yo siempre he dicho, podemos perder contra quien quieran, menos Dallas ni Houston. Vamos a Houston.
El sábado.
Ojalá que salgan con una actitud diferente, con ganas de ganar, con todo, bro. O sea, con
huevos,
lo principal. Sí, mi esposa nació en Chicago, ella estaba ahí como que no quería gritar, sí quería gritar. Yo le dije, hey, no grites porque, o sea, te baño yo también.
Aquí está la banda.
Incluyéndome a mí, bro. Mejor se fue al baño y yo creo que se cambió de gol. Bueno, pero está bien. Aquí estamos como siempre y ni modo. Perdimos otra copa más, pero aquí estamos como siempre. O sea,
apoyando.
Como siempre, juguemos cuando juguemos, a la hora que sea y como sea. Y aquí estamos, familia, equipo.
Esto sigue.
Vamos a estar todo el tiempo.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're at TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with My G Verde hasta la muerte. 0-2, 2-0 defeat tonight. Another cup exit. Fans are saying that the boys didn't try hard enough tonight. Some of them look really gassed. Is it really fair to say that they didn't put in fight? Your thoughts tonight, bro?
I mean, yeah, I'd agree with that. It doesn't seem like some of the players put in fight. I know Danny, at one point in the second half kicked the ball into the stands or whatever out of frustration. I get it. He wanted it and he wanted it bad, but there were some balls where he was sent long and he just quit. And I think if he would have ran for it, he could have got it. Same thing for Lundqvist, same thing for Johnny, but all you could see was people yelling at each other. Cascante yelling at Ring yelling at Johnny yelling at Danny, and stuff like that. But I don't know where to put the blame tonight, truthfully. And we had about as much vertical game as Shaqiri did. All we went for was the long ball. But that's all we were doing. And we weren't, tiki-taka, no back and forth, no 1-2s, no nothing like that. We just, at this point, I wish we would play like atheists. Stop sending Hail Marys, stop sending prayers and long. Just play some short fucking passes. That's all I would like to see.
My G Verde hasta la muerte outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're at TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Marco. Mate, you're known for the positive takes. Football Americas Hercules Gomez featured you as one of the positive takes in the fan reactions. What do you got to say tonight? I mean, fans are saying that the players didn't try hard enough. They're saying that if we got to move on from Josh Wolf, calling him out for the 3 cup exits in 2 years, mate. Thoughts on all that, brother?
Well, look, man, just like what happened with Redes, man, there's way more to it than meets the eye. And I'll say that till I'm blue in the face. We're looking at it from the outside, man. We don't know what's really going on behind closed doors. We don't know what's going on in the locker room, man. A lot of people can speculate as much as they want, but they're going just off how they feel, not off of any facts, man. And yeah, look, today was a team loss. Today, I feel like it wasn't just like one specific player like most people do every game. They pick one player, man, and they let them have it. I think today was like a team loss, man. I feel like that confidence is missing in the midfield. We had a lot of opportunities to maybe create plays like straight down the middle.
Lots of tired legs too, bro.
Yeah, and one thing that I was stressing a lot at the beginning of the season is, look, it's a long season, right? We're new. We want to make it to the finals of something. I'd rather not risk the health of my best players at the first half of the season than try to go all out to prove something to who? To the fans? I mean, like, bro, this is business. This is soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand we all want to win, man. We all want that feeling of winning, that high, But at the same time, man, strategically, as a coach, I'd rather not risk my best players at the first half, knowing we got a long-ass season ahead, bro.
Even risking another cup exit. This is the third one, bro. 2 U.S. Open Cups, Violet Cup exit. I mean, we got to really shoot for the MLS Cup now, brother.
Look, with Coach Wolf, I feel like if he didn't take this serious, it would have been a different lineup out there, man. I feel like it would have been a different lineup.
That was an A lineup.
Based on what's coming up ahead and everything. I feel like it was a decent lineup, and like I said, man, it's just that confidence missing in the middle. That's up to the players. Coach Wolf can't go out there and play for them.
My G Marco outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Jordan. We were really looking forward to this match. We wanted the U.S. Open Cup. Bali is somebody that was advocating a lot for this cup. A lot of fans wanted it. Tonight, we see another cup exit. What are your thoughts, mate? 2-0 to the Chicago Fire.
Well, Austin FC has won 2 straight MLS matches. Jose Zardes has scored the game-winning goal in the last 2 matches. And now we go to Houston, where we will try to continue our MLS winning streak against our arch rival. No, I'm just kidding. Tonight, it's like the last thing. It was just a nauseating game, and it's kind of hard to like just really put my finger on what was wrong with it, except what you just described, what Marcos described. And like it was just, there's just a lot of lack of confidence. Is like really. Even in the guys who just recently scored goals, like Redes, Dragoni, some of them had individual moments that were good on the ball. I think Zardes was really putting in a good effort through much of the game, but eventually, like the rest of the team, he got tired. We slowed down. Chicago started beating us. They started winning every duel. All the signs were there that it wasn't that the team was quitting. It was just that the team, like collectively, just didn't have the energy to keep up. And it's concerning because again, we have more matches coming up. We don't have another Open Cup match, unfortunately. I'm just disappointed, though, because it was a player loss. Wolf put a great lineup out there. He took it seriously. I feel like he was subbing conservatively, you know, anticipating that we could tie it up and go to extra time. That second goal was just like a punch in the gut. And so looking forward, you know, like, yeah, we still can't really do anything outside of MLS-specific tournaments. So we got to go all in. We got to have a strong second half, and we got to see what we can do. But right now, until Juicy gets back, until Diego is fully playing full 90s again, I don't know if we'll know exactly if that'll happen or not until then.
All out for MLS Cup. My G Jordan outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G, Daniel. 2-0 defeat tonight. Thoughts on the match, bro?
Poor, bro. Literally, the one word you asked in halftime, poor. That's all I thought. We were second to every ball. We were slow. Mistiming passes. Literally, second goal goes in. Then we try to turn up. Literally, I think that shot by Finley, it like scraped the keeper's head. Luckily, that's lucky. I mean, if that went in, we're maybe looking at a different game.
You can argue that the first 10 minutes of that second half, the boys were on it, but we faded out.
We faded out. I mean, you saw what their strategy was. They got the first goal. They were dominating us that first half. They got their goal. Second half, just hit us on the counter, and it worked out. Literally, Shaqiri, I think it was just a moment of magic by him, bro. Bro, that's your world-class player on the field. I know we don't have Derusi, but is Derusi a world-class player like Shaqiri?
I think so.
I think so for sure, bro. But if you compare all their shit, it's not comparable.
My G, Daniel, anything else you want to say, mate?
Dude, must win on Saturday, bro. We gotta turn up. I mean, we had this great form. I thought we were gonna do good today, but not. I think it was just tired or slow. But we gotta perform on Saturday. That's a big game for us.
100%. My G Daniel outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Primo. 2-0 defeat tonight. You were right there with me. Incredible seats tonight, by the way, but it was a tough way to watch the game because we ended up losing. What are your thoughts tonight, mate?
Very good seats. I'll start with that. Very good seats, very good view. But for what? For what? It was a tough game overall. I think we should have won this game at least like 2-0. Just looking at them.
2-0 is kind of funny to say right now.
That's what I thought. But, I mean, it's just tough when the whole team doesn't try, bro. I mean, Danny's the only one doing something, bro. Danny was the only one out there running, trying to
See, Primo, you say something there that I can't really let slide, mate, and it's if the team was trying tonight, or is this team tired, mate? Are we a one competition team? Because I don't think it's fair to say that the whole team just didn't try, bro. The guys were out there fighting at least one half.
It might be that. I mean, I just didn't see the fight, bro. I couldn't see it. And Zardes to Valencia to the defense, it was just off all night. I mean, like I said, Danny had incredible moments. Stuber had some good saves, so it's all we can really take from this. I really wanted this win, bro. I really wanted to go far in this cup. Just because it was looking pretty good, especially after last night LAFC got knocked out. And after that, you know, everyone was hopeful. But Chicago came out here, nabbed 2 in, wasn't really doing much either. But We take it to the chin, I guess.
Take it to the chin, my G Primo outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Vanilla Mexican 17. Difficult result tonight, bro. 2-0 defeat. I mean, the fans, they said it all tonight. What are your thoughts, brother?
Yeah, they took my words out. It's just a terrible loss. We lose to a team that's struggling in their conference, but when you come to a competition, they're a whole different beast. Austin FC looked just lost against Chicago Fire. Respects to them, they were better than us. Nothing, I mean, 2 shots with Chicago, and we had what? I think 0 shots, or I didn't even keep out.
I think we ended the match with 6 shots, 2 on target, brother.
Bro, I swear to God. We make those shots, but we don't do the finishing. Our substitutions just look terrible. Maxi on the bench or on the sidelines, I saw just frustrated, just looking around thinking, like, am I going to be called up? Zardes, it's always going to be the endless discussion. Zardes, Urruti, where's Bruin? I didn't see him on the bench, probably just getting some resting time, but I see Zardes Bruin getting minutes against Houston, but we just got to move on from this defeat, you know. I care, like, mostly, many would say or criticize me saying that League's Cup, I mean, it's still a trophy to fight for. And Copa Tegas, well, bragging rights, we got to get that.
It's for the fans. It's the minimum thing you could do this season for the fans.
Yeah, and one question my friend told me was that would you rather fire Wolf and keep Owen or both? And I'd rather just keep Owen and just fire Wolf, but it's a hard question to ask around. So, but a tough result. I'm not proud of it. They deserved it. Congrats to Chicago advancing. Hopefully this is like a boost of confidence for them.
Outside Q2 Stadium, my G Vanilla Mexican. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Austin TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G. The fans are frustrated tonight. The players look very tired tonight. People are saying that that's no excuse. Other teams have to travel the same amount of games, but talk to me, man. What are your thoughts tonight, bro?
You know, actually, this is my, from a fan who's been watching since, you know, a little bit before 2020. This is my first game that I've actually went to in person. I was in school abroad, and I watched every game through ESPN when they were still on ESPN. But, man, I can't blame the way that a lot of people are feeling tonight, you know, because when we were looking at last season, man, last season was such an amazing ride, bro. And, I mean, like look at the squad we have, and I think that, you know, there could be aspersions cast and blame laid, whatever. But what we had last season was working. Who broke it? That's one of my. Why wasn't Fagunda starting? You know, there's just like a bunch of. It seems like we got a lot farther than like with some of the formula that we were working with last season, and I'm not sure if it's Wolf or it's somebody else, but I think this is like this. The pyramid for experimentation's over. We got to start sticking to our strengths here, man. I mean, like we're kind of getting into it, and I mean, I just think that there's something to be said for when a club deteriorates from going second place in a season to 9th, and who knows where we are tonight. So that's it.
Appreciate my G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. What's up, y'all? Outside Q2 Stadium, the boys out here having a elite conversation. RB's out here making his points. You can see Bali right now making his points. Zach from the North End podcast is not having it. Vanilla Mexican is in the mix as well. This is absolutely scenes right now that we're seeing. You see the biggest voices in the Austin FC community right now going head-to-head, one-on-one. We got Zach from the North End podcast absolutely standing his ground. RB from the Texas Ring of Fire, look at him, the emotion in his face. The emotion in his face is absolutely exhilarating, thrilling. Bali, what can you tell me, mate? It was an absolute interesting conversation. I was hearing you guys. Zach was getting a little bit chippy. RB was stomping around. What are your thoughts tonight, brother?
Oh, we're saying it, bro. You know, we're arguing, you know, but we're just keeping it real. You know, we're all fans. We love the team, but we're struggling right now. You know, and like I told them, you know, it's over. It's over. You know,
you can't say it's over, brother. You cannot say it's over.
There goes our trophy. There goes our trophy. There goes our trophy.
You can't say it's over, brother. You cannot say it's over.
Fans like you want that. You know, want that. I don't want that. I want to win, bro. I want to win a trophy, bro.
So you think I'm having a good time right now?
No. Of course you're hurt. We're all hurt. I feel you. But it's not good enough, bro.
It's not good enough, mate, but you can't say that.
There goes our trophy. I've been here week in, week out. You've been here week in, week out. You see this team. You watch this team. Do you think we can compete in playoffs? Do you think we can win the MLS Cup? Do you think we can win the Leagues Cup?
Drusi comes back and this team changes, brother. I'm not going to get off of that hill.
I'll answer that question for you because you don't want to keep it real. Fuck no, we won't compete. And we won't win it. And that's the truth. And that's the truth of the matter. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to be a yes man. I'm not going to be here and tell you, yes, it's going to be okay. Copa Texas. Woo, hooray, we won. We won Copa Texas. You're happy, right? No. I want to win a real trophy. And we're out of one already. League's Cup next. We might beat Juarez and Mazatlan, and then we'll probably go out. They'll beat us. The playoffs, we might make playoffs. Yeah, we might make, we might barely get in there, and yeah, we'll play one game. We might even get lucky. We'll win the first game. But then we go to the second round, and they'll beat us.
You're done?
Because we're not good enough. This team is not good enough to compete.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ 100%.
It's not good enough. Major surgery next transfer window. Major surgery. Major.
Maiji Bali outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What the hell's going on?
United Nations over here.
Well, like we're saying, bro, look, there's a certain point of the season whenever shit is going to hit the fan. We're not at that point of the season yet, bro. There's still a lot of the season. There's still a lot of things that can happen. Reality, this is the MLS. We're not at that point of the season yet. So, yeah, nobody's scared of us, man. We're not at that point where, we're a fucking threat. But at the same time, we're not completely out of it yet. So I feel like people need to understand, dog, until we get to that point, trust the fucking process, because what's going to happen if we turn this shit around, what's everybody going to say? Nobody's going to jump out and be like, oh, bro, hey, bro, I jumped the gun. Hey, my bad. Hey, you know what? Hey, I was wrong. Nobody's going to do that because nobody's doing that right now.
What's everybody going to say?
I don't know what everybody's going to say, but I know that tonight was not fun. It's a big disappointment, let down. I don't want to sugarcoat tonight, but it does not affect the league. The MVP runner-up, maybe the real MVP, still not playing. Diego's not fit to start. So we got a ways to go as a team in the league, but it's a setback tonight. We looked like a team that's been playing twice a week for 2-3 weeks now. But guess what? There's 2.5 weeks left of that. So we got to keep pushing. And look, man, congrats to Chicago. Those guys came in here second to last in the East. They put it on us tonight. And the guys have to bounce back because it's Copa Tejas on Saturday. And we don't stand for 2 L's in a row out there. I think that's fair to say.
To end tonight's fan reactions, I want a loud yes or a loud no, all right? We got the North End Pod. We got Marcos. We got Danny. We got Vanilla Mexican. We got TV Top Flight.
You got Jordan here.
Jordan here, of course, my G. MLS playoffs, MLS Cup.
Still possible, bro.
Still possible.
But what's the point of making it if we just get embarrassed in the first round? We sneak in and we get embarrassed. You got to get in.
We just have leadership in the midfield.
We just have to get in and what? And go out first round?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro. I don't want to be embarrassed, bro. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Get in and not play LAFC. Yeah, that's pretty key.
The best way to avoid that is not be 8th or 9th when we're just playing an extra game. That won't be good enough. Yeah.
Top 7.
My G Jordan. We're gonna end it right there. We're Aussie TV, North End Pod, My G Jordan, Vanilla Mexican, outside Q2 Stadium. Another cup exit. You already know. Let's go.